guys need cheap and reliable MT for NBA 2K21 Myteam, check out MMOEXP and use code RUSH at checkout for 5% off. Yo, what is good YouTube? It's your boy Rush. Today I'm back with a different video. I did one of these in 2K20 because in 2K20 I could never get a player out the vault. Now I'll show you guys, I did get lucky enough to get Danny Ferry. I do have him, played a good amount of games with him. It says 9. I've definitely played more than 9 games with him. I don't know what that means. But I did get Danny Ferry. I really enjoy the card. It's one of the best cards in the game, and it's free. But a lot of people in my Discord that have come in my streams, and a lot of people that play the game in general are like, oh my god, I haven't gotten Danny Ferry. I've played this amount of games. I know somebody who's played over 600 games. I know 2 people who've played over 600 games. And it took about 600 games for one of them to get them, and then another person hasn't gotten them. So today I'm going to be doing a little test. I'm going to play for about 2 hours today, and I'm going to document how many games I get through, and I'm going to document exactly how many times the vault does open and show you guys what I get just to see. Now, the sample size isn't perfect, like I said, because some people play 10 games to get him. Some people play 5 games to get him. Some people play hundreds of games to get him, and they still didn't get him. I played over 300 for Terry Dishinger, didn't get him. I played about 300 to get Danny Ferry. So, you know, it did take me a little bit of time. Now, people have different methods that they believe. I'm going to tell you this right now. There's no legitimate method to getting this card. It's literally just playing the game. It's RNG. It's luck. But I've heard some people say some things like maybe if you make your team worse, you will have a chance to get him at better odds. So I decided to make everybody on my team bronze. You'll see everybody on this team is a bronze card in NBA 2K21 Myteam. Everything in my collection right here, the logo, arena playbook, everything is bronze. I put everything on bronze, coaches bronze, just to see if this does have some type of impact on it. So I'm going to get back to you guys on the results. I'm going to probably post comment. I'll just show you every one of my vaults. I'm not going to live comment. I'll come back after the fact. We'll go through. We'll see exactly what we got within this 2-hour sample size and see you know what I'm saying, what them odds is really hitting for. So let's get into it. All right, y'all. So I ended up playing about 3 hours of triple threat offline, trying to see if I could get Danny Ferry or what I would get. Like I said, this was an experiment. I already got Danny Ferry, but I kind of wanted to put to the test and see what the odds are like, because there are people claiming that they have methods. That shit is all ball cap, nigga. It's not true. There's no method, nigga. Just play the game. But I wanted to see exactly what would happen within the time frame that I played, and I think I recorded almost all of my vaults. I might have missed 1 or 2, but I did watch back the film or the footage and write down all the vaults that I did get. So I played a total of 36 games within this 3-hour span, give or take 1 or 2 maybe, and I was able to open the vault 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 times. I opened the vault 25 times. The vault did not open 5, 10, 11 times. So of the 36 games, the vault did not open 11 times. And you guys will see everything that I did get here. I did end up getting a diamond consumable, which you'll see later. That's the best thing that I did get. And people claim that those are the same odds as Danny Ferry. I don't know if that's 100% true. I'm just going to go with the hearsay of what everyone's saying, that those are the same odds. So I basically had a 50-50 chance of getting Danny Ferry when I got that one, and I didn't get it. I also got 1 quantum pack throughout the whole time I played, but majority of the time it was badge pack, 1000 MT, or 1 token. I hope next season when they do the dark matter card on there, which I assume they will do, 2K will get rid of the 1 token reward. Let me actually look at all the rewards right now. Let's see. So I hope 2K gets rid of the 1 token for the next time that they do it. The 1000 MT is cool. The badge pack, they should add Hall of Fame badges to the badge pack. Maybe make it a really minuscule chance. As you'll see, I got my diamond consumable right there. I got that pretty early on in my 3-hour time of playing. But they should at least put the Hall of Fame badges in those badge packs. I think that would make it worthwhile. But like I said, so 25 out of 36 times. Let me do the math on that real quick for some of the nerds out there. So I have the definitive numbers. 25 divided by 36. That's almost a 70% chance of the vault opening. Now, this is a small sample size. It's not guaranteed because my guy Christian has played almost 600 games. He didn't get it. Another one of my mods on Twitch played over 600 games and finally did get Danny Ferry. I played 300. I know some people that played 11 games. I was also told of somebody who's already gotten the card at least 3 or 4 times. So it all is variable. It all changes. But like I said, I just wanted to kind of come out here and kind of just, you know, do a little bit of sleuthing, if you will, to see what will happen. As you'll see, I'll get the vault to open again right here. But the vault was opening a surprising amount for me. Usually, I feel like it doesn't open this often. I know some people say, oh, wait 3 seconds after you get it to open it. I tried that, all types of stuff. There's nothing special that you have to do to get the vault to open, man. Just play the game. Just literally play the game. If you want to try to use a bronze lineup like I did, and maybe that might help you, you can try it. Maybe you think, you know, somehow it'll affect you, but I don't think it mattered because I wasn't using a bronze lineup when I got Danny Ferry, if that helps anybody out. But for the amount of time, it was, I mean, I also just did this just to see, like, because 3 hours is a lot of time, man. Like, I'm in college, but some people don't have 3 hours to grind the game, but this is one of the best cards in the game for free, especially. So if you just sit around for 3 hours, you might feel like you're wasting your time if you don't get them. I can totally understand that, because if I didn't make YouTube videos, I definitely wouldn't be grinding for this card that hard. And I kind of just wanted to put into perspective what you actually have to do for a free card of this magnitude. Now, when it comes to the triple threat online boards, I did finally get Ron Harper yesterday. I probably got that Ron Harper after clearing at least 20 or so boards, maybe. And that was the first time I ever saw a player on triple threat. So I did get a little bit lucky there. It was cool to get the Ron Harper. I don't know if I'm gonna use him, but it was cool to get him. But the triple threat odds, just is I can look back in my mind and think about all of the ones that have came out so far. Took me about 100 games to get Donald. I did not get Jerry Sloan. I probably played about 100 and something for him. Took me about 300 games to get Danny Ferry. I played about 300 for Terry Dishinger. I didn't get him. Who were the other cards that they put out? Wayne Embry. I probably played a total of like 200 games, but not even going for Wayne Embry. I probably played a total of 200 games for Wayne Embry and wasn't even trying to get him, and I got him 3 times. Byron Beck, I tried to get him while getting Terry. I got him twice. Jeff Malone, I got him 3 times. Like I said, I wasn't going for it. I couldn't give you the exact number. And then Kermit Washington, when I was able to get him, that took me about 10, 20 games maybe. I did that one in a 1-hour challenge video as well. But the method I use on triple threat is very simple. Just come down, player that has Hall of Fame deep threes, or player whose jump shot you know well. I was using Danny Ferry for a little bit. I was using Kawhi for a little bit. Come down, you can curry slide, pull up in the computer's face, come down past half court and just throw that thing up. Get them games out of there quick. 7 threes, 21 points, and you're out of there as quick as possible. Now, if you guys want to let me know down in the comments, how many games has it taken you to get Danny Ferry if you do have him? If you do not have him, how many games have you currently played? I'm curious. As you see right here, I got a Quantum pack as well. I'm just interested to know exactly what you guys did get and how long it took you guys, because for me, this card is worth it, right? But when you think about the time proposition and how much you might actually have to put into the game to get him, is he really worth it? I don't know. You gotta, juxtapose what you think your time is worth and your value. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, some of my guys that play 500 plus games haven't sniffed him. You know what I'm saying? And this is one of the best cards. That's why I know everybody's clamoring to get him, is because he's one of the best cards in the game. He's basically like a virtual My player. He has the same jump shot that I put on my player for Park. You know what I'm saying? So you get him, he's a demon, and he's free. 2K's dropped a lot of really good free content this year, in my opinion. The J.R. Smith, I just got him. He's pretty solid. Now, people will say, oh, J.R. isn't worth going for, blah, 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 blah. I think that free content and paid content is really what makes my team. Like, if they didn't drop shit, if they didn't have this new agenda and all these new things to grind for, I for surely wouldn't play 2K nearly as much. Because as soon as I got J.R. Smith, I don't really wake up and be like, oh, man, I got to go grind these agendas and shit. You know what I'm saying? But the Danny Ferry grind, it's a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it is a lot. I was able to get the fat lever too. I'm at 1250 wins. I do wish 2K would count your wins that happen after the fact, but I know that would just give people a head start on, they could just, queue up another 200 wins right now, and then as soon as the next season drops, they get the new card, which I guess 2K's trying to alleviate people from doing, which is like, I mean, it's a little annoying. Same thing they used to do with Unlimited too. Like, I used to queue up 11 wins before the Unlimited day would happen. And then as soon as Unlimited came, I'd play that one game and I'd try to be the first person to get a gameplay out on those new cards. Right here, some of my vaults are starting to slow down. You guys have seen in the background. Over this whole time span, I got 1 diamond contract, a whole bunch of badge packs, and 1 quantum pack. Some of my guys in the Discord, if you want to join the Discord, the link will be in the description. It's pretty lit in there. They showed me that somebody pulled a Luke out of their pack. Yeah, I'm looking back right now. Only a quantum and a diamond pack. But this was just a little experiment that I wanted to try out to show you guys the possibilities that there are in triple threat, and especially if you spend 3 hours grinding it. If this video did help you out, it was enjoyable, make sure you drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and I will catch y'all later, man. Peace.